Hi guys, Lisa Edwards here for a night version of my tips. So here's the deal. It was gorgeous here today, and so I spent my afternoon out in the woods with my dog. And so I wanted to make sure I got this out to you, but it's a little later than normal. So I wanted to talk about today this really interesting concept that I kind of latched onto last week, and it's this notion of essentialism. And forgive me for not knowing the name of the gentleman who talked about it on a podcast I was listening to, but it really got me thinking, because one of the things he said was, you know, if you don't set your own priorities, someone else is going to set them for you. And that is so true. And I think about times in my life when I have been reactionary, or when I've seen people in my life be reactionary. They don't really get anything done. They kind of are constantly putting out fires and dealing with crises, but there's nothing, their own agenda doesn't get done. So if you're not setting your own priorities, somebody else is setting them for you. So this applies to whether we're talking about things you want to get accomplished at work, things you want to get accomplished in your home, in your relationships. You want to establish your own priorities. And I want to take that a step further with some of the tips that I use to kind of organize my world. First of all, it has to do with kind of beginning with the end in mind, right? So it doesn't make any sense to sort of set daily goals if you don't have a bigger picture in mind. You want to make sure that you're moving in the right direction. So it starts with that. And so I actually have a quarterly process. At the end of the year, I'm planning kind of the whole next year, at least getting the basics set up for the next year. So I actually do an offsite. I go away for a couple of days to do an event where I can, you know, just really think about my business, think about where I want to go, and set those goals. So I'm setting really just one big goal for the quarter. I have like an overarching goal for the year and a goal for the quarter. And then I'm going to break down what are the action steps that I need to do for that goal. What are the things that need to happen? And so that just becomes a list. And then I kind of, okay, what order do those things need to happen in, right? So breaking that down in the smallest pieces. So for example, one of my goals was to learn how to do Facebook ads. Don't even get me started with me and Facebook ads. It's been a nightmare, right? So I figured I better learn how to do them, because the people that I'm paying to do them aren't doing a very good job. So what does that mean? Well, I have to take a class. Maybe I need to, you know, talk to a certain person. Maybe I need to research something, and then I need to create an opt-in, and I need to, you know, get the artwork ready, and I need to build the whatever it is that the people are going to get when they get the opt-in, and then I have to, you know, set the Facebook ad up. So I have to set all those pieces up. Then the next step is that I'm going to calendar those pieces, right? So I'm going to estimate, I'm going to be generous but not crazy with how much time I think something will take, and I'm going to put that in the calendar. So I'm going to have blocks of time set up every week where I'm doing these projects. I like to do like 3 and 4 hour blocks, because I really want to have enough time that I can get in there and see some progress. And so I'm going to calendar that thing. And then what I do, because I don't believe in to-do lists, but I do have a daily list. So I take what's on the calendar and kind of create it. It's called a day. I'm looking over at mine right now. It's called a daily planner. And I have kind of blocks on, you know, what are my client goals for the day? What are my marketing goals for the day? And I added one this quarter that was kind of what is the one thing that I need to do today to be successful. So my non-client goal for the day is, you know, is there something marketing wise I need to do, or do I need to research something, or like what's going to be a big win for me in that day? And I will be able to check that off and say that was successful. So this concept of essentialism, it really, as I understand it, is really, it's not just about saying no, which I think is kind of the simplistic version of it, but it's really about setting your own priorities, determining what's most important and acting on that, and not sacrificing what's most important in your life, in your business, in your personal life, for a lot of other less important things. So keeping kind of your eye on the ball, if you want to use that analogy, and not being distracted by all the things that are going on around you that may be urgent, maybe somebody else's urgency, somebody else's emergency, but they're not your priority. So I think that if you kind of follow this process of goal setting, have that big goal, break it down into steps, calendar it, kind of decide what today, what's going to be the big win for me today, and really keeping your mind and your eye focused on what your priorities are. You're going to show up as the best version of yourself. It's not to say that you have to say no to everybody. It's not that you have to be unresponsive to your friends or your colleagues. It's simply looking at something before saying yes to it, and looking at it and seeing, is this thing moving me towards my goal? Is this worth whatever I'm going to have to give up in order to say yes to this? So I hope that helps. Again, the idea is kind of essentialism. If you have any questions about that, you can shoot me a message, or you can ask me about my kind of organizational system, because a lot of folks have really enjoyed kind of learning how I go about doing that. So I hope that's helpful. And hi, I see a couple people on here. Rhonda Keys, really? Are you on here? That would be so wonderful. Haven't seen you in forever. So I hope that's been helpful. Get you kind of thinking about goal setting and essentialism. So set your priorities so somebody else doesn't set them for you. Take care.